What is going on, Eazyy gang? I will highly appreciate if you guys can go to the link in the description to go follow my brand new mixer. We are trying to get a partnership over there. I will be doing all my streaming on Mixer from now on. So if you guys could, I will highly appreciate if you guys can give me a follow. Once again, that link will be in the description, and I'm out.
This 1,000. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. You coming? Spin the check and get it right back.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Eazyy TV bringing you guys another Division 2 video. Before I get into the video, I know a few of you guys have already seen the video that was just like this one, but I took it down, and it's because there are people complaining that I got the talent name wrong, which I actually put a pin in the comment and said, my mistake, I got the talent name wrong, but it, whatever's still happening is still going on. It applies. So instead of agonizing bite, it was supposed to be deep fangs, but people were complaining, oh, it worked. But when I put the comment out, they didn't want to hear about, oh, it's not deep fang. I mean, it's not agonizing bite that doesn't work. It's not deep fang. I don't know what I'm talking about. So we're just going to do a re-upload, and I'm going to break down everything that's happening with this build. All right. So before, I guess the last week or 2 weeks ago, I'm not sure which patch they did or whatever it was for maintenance, with my build at 260k armor and the same exact build, the same exact crit damage. It was like 93, 94% crit damage and stuff like that. With unstoppable force in deep fangs, I was getting 1.2 million per shot. All right. Ever since they did some maintenance, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure if the 20% weapon damage or damage, total damage, it's actually proccing or whatever the case may be, but I'm only getting 1.1 million damage now. So I've lost roughly around 30-something thousand damage out of nowhere. In all reality, I'm supposed to be getting more damage because now the build that I have is 300k armor and not 260k armor. So for the people who don't know, let's go ahead and put, let me try putting this mod on. So basically around 300k armor. If you look right now, the only thing I have on here is total armor, critical hit damage, and weapon damage, which is the same thing. I didn't change any weapon damage. I actually took off crit chance and put weapon damage on here with unstoppable force. So now with 260k armor to almost 300k armor, I'm supposed to be getting an additional 2% weapon damage for every 25,000 max armor. So with that being said, the 1.2 million that I was usually getting, I'm supposed to actually be getting more than that now. I'm supposed to be getting more than that because I've made the build to where I've hit that 25,000 cap, and I gain an additional let me change it back to here. So that's the original holster. I've gained an additional 25,000 armor, which guarantees me additional 2% weapon damage. So I'm gonna tell y'all what's actually happening. All right, so let's go ahead and change. So what's happening is once I get unstoppable force and deep fangs proc, it's losing damage. Nothing has changed once again about the build. As you guys can see, I got the damage to elites, hard hitting right there. I got the critical hit damage and weapon damage right here with the mods. Critical hit damage right here with hard hitting. It's a PvE build, so then you have hard hitting right here with the wyvern. They give you an additional 7%. That's got 6.5% weapon damage on the backpack. You got 8% rifle damage on the gloves, and then devastating. And then the knee pads only have damage to elites and 5.5% basically rifle damage on it, right? So just to confirm that I'm not crazy, if you go to look at the critical hit damage that I have on this build, the critical hit damage is at 92%. 92% critical hit damage, right? So this is the problem. I'm going to show you guys exactly what's going on, and I will play that clip for you guys of the consistent 1.2 million, so you guys won't think that I'm bluffing. So it'll pop up after this. So let's go ahead and get this, you know, let's get this proc. And what I'm going to do is, let me see. I want to go ahead and get Unstoppable Force proc. All right. So right now, this Unstoppable Force 1174031.3, as you guys. So 1173403.1, point 0.3. All right, so you guys see that, correct? So now that's just what Unstoppable Force. Now I'm about to proc Unstoppable Force and Deep Fangs, and I'm gonna show you guys it's the same damage number output, and I don't know where I lost damage at, but the build is actually stronger than what it was before, and I was getting more damage, but now I'm getting less damage. I don't understand. All right, so there we go, and as you guys can see, 1174031, 1174031. That buff is going, so it's going to drop down. All right, so now we're going to clear it out, and then we're going to do Unstoppable Force and Deep Fangs again. And I've actually had people comment about this and say that it's not actually working for them neither. I've did a poll on my community page, and people were talking about it. I'm like, have y'all ran into this bug where you're getting less damage with the Diamondback? And most people were saying yes, like something is not right. So we're going to do that again. As you guys can see, everything is cleared out. Unstoppable Force, Deep Fangs, 1174031.3. Once again, 1174031.3. I've lost damage somewhere. So I was getting 1.2 million. Once again, I said I'm going to play that clip. I was getting 1.2 million. I'm only getting 1.1. So I've lost about 30K plus damage somewhere, and nothing has changed about the build but armor. All the damage to elites, the weapon mods, the crit damage, everything has stayed exactly the same from when I had 260K armor to 300K armor. The only thing that changed was more armor. I went from 260 to 300. Same exact chest piece, but better Mindy mods, better, you know, armor mods that I can put on my gear to get me to 300K. And now with that being said, I'm still losing damage when I'm guaranteed an additional 2% weapon damage for an additional, when adding 25,000 armor. So basically 260 from 300K is 40K armor. I'm supposed to be guaranteed an additional 2% weapon damage, and I'm not getting my 1.2 million, which I'm supposed to be getting over 1.2 million. So just to make sure that y'all with me and y'all understand and see what's going on, I'm going to show you guys my sharpshooter so I can show you guys that everything is maxed out when it comes to rifle damage. So my rifle damage is increased to 15%. That's maxed. And my headshot damage is at 25%. And I've lost over 30,000 damage. Same exact build, more armor. I've lost 30,000 damage. And it's only happened after they did a maintenance, like a maintenance, maybe a week ago or 2 weeks ago, that I've lost this damage. So once again, just for you guys to make sure I ain't crazy. All right. So let's go ahead. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill this one, just to get unstoppable force. And then we're going to do a headshot. All right, let's do unstoppable force again. Unstoppable force. 1174031. All right. Now let's do not agonizing bite. Deep fangs and unstoppable force. 1174031. I don't know what's going on, y'all. All right, but if you guys new to the channel, man, make sure you sub, leave a thumbs up, comment down below if y'all are having issues. I've heard an issue with berserk and clutch and all this other stuff and bullet registration. Y'all let me know if y'all having any issues down in the comment section. It's your boy Eazyy TV, and I'm out.